A year-long effort to see if Clearwater should cut ties with Duke Energy and run its own electric utility could end tonight. In about 30 minutes, Clearwater City Council was set to vote on whether to renew its 30-year agreement with the electric provider.
Then Tampa Bay News reporter Andy Payton explains why the city's mayor says it's the best decision for taxpayers.
Tonight, a potential reversal in the city of Clearwater, with the council set to vote to renew the city's current contract with Duke Energy that would hand the electric company another 30 years of service.
That's how I'm leaning, and I think we'll see tonight, but I think most of the council's leaning.
It comes after the city spent the last year investing over $500,000 in examining the feasibility of running its own electric utility, and even finding that doing so could save customers 10% on their bills in the first year and more later on.
You invested $600,000 in this potential switch, and now you're not doing it. How do you justify that to taxpayers?
We're getting far more for our taxpayers here in Clearwater. By having done the study, have seriously considered it, than we would have if we would have just renewed the franchise agreement without doing this study.
What Clearwater's Mayor Bruce Rector is referring to is a memorandum of agreement that comes with the deal that says Duke will invest close to $2 million over the course of the agreement into park improvements, city beautification, and economic development, as the city, like others across the state, face uncertainty surrounding continued property tax revenue.
It's absolutely a mistake.
But Jason Scott with Dump Duke, a leader in the push for public power both in St. Pete and Clearwater, says the benefits aren't enough.
When you really look into the memorandum, a lot of these items are something that Duke Energy should have been doing for many years that they have neglected to do.
Now that vote again is set to get underway right behind us here in just about 30 minutes, but it's important to mention this is not a final vote. This is just the first of 2 votes that are needed to pass in order for this agreement to move forward. The next meeting is scheduled for August 6th. Reporting here in Clearwater, Andy Payton, 10 Tampa Bay News.